You guys are playing Madden 21 Ultimate Team and you do need coins for that new card coming out, head over to Red Zone Coins. They are super reliable. Use code Jurisco at checkout for 20% off. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jurisco coming at you guys with another video, boys, and today we got some insane news from EA about Madden 22, and also we got some details on when the trailer will be dropping, so let's go ahead and hop into it. Now, if you guys have not already, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe, fellas. Doing those three things will go a long way, and also make sure to turn on that bell notification so you guys never miss anything Madden. Alright, fellas, so now let's get into this Madden 22 news straight from EA. So basically, GameSpot, they did drop an article today, June 3rd. They dropped the article basically just going over an interview that they had with EA CEO Andrew Wilson. They had a whole interview. It was like 8 minutes long. I'll also have a link to this blog in the link below if you want to watch the video yourself and you want to look at like all this stuff right here for yourself. I'll have a link to it in the description below. But basically, they dropped this article. And they asked Andrew Wilson about Madden 22. They asked him about Madden 22. When should we expect it? How do you feel about the game? What do you think? Do you think it's almost done? Stuff like that. And basically, he says right here, it says EA Sports will reveal Madden 22 soon enough. And this is basically coming from Andrew Wilson in this interview. It came straight from, he said soon enough. And let's keep on going. It says, and the cover might not be what you expect. It says EA CEO Andrew Wilson said that the team at EA Sports is planning something a little different for the cover of Madden 22, but he wouldn't say more. So yeah, in the interview, he was just like, oh, it's gonna be something special for the cover. He's just not gonna say anything about it, till they release the trailer and stuff. So from this first paragraph right here, I'm gonna say this right now. It's probably the trailer's probably like right around the corner. I would say either in a week or two max. The trailer's gonna come out. Whenever someone says at EA or just any sports, any gaming company, whenever they say soon enough, that's basically saying that they've reviewed it, they've already seen it, and it's like they're waiting to just release it. They're waiting on that time just to release it. So it is about to come out. It is 100% about to come out. Last year, EA, they did drop the Madden 21 trailer. It was about like June 16th, if I'm not mistaken, June 15th. It was like around that time. So it was about this time last year when they dropped the first trailer for Madden 21 last year. It was about this time. So I would expect it to be at least a week or two from now, max. That is max though. It's not gonna be longer than that because they need to, release a trailer, get just the release date out there. So they're definitely gonna be releasing it really soon. And also when it says EA Sports is playing a little something different for the cover, I'm gonna say it right now. I'm thinking this is going to be a 2-athlete cover because EA, they've never said anything like this before. And the last time we had an athlete for the cover for Madden was Madden 10. That was a while ago, fellas, a while ago. So Madden 10 was the last time we had it. So I think honestly, this next cover for Madden 22 will be a two athlete cover. That's how it will be. It'll be 2 athletes on the cover. That's what I think it will be. I'm gonna go into my predictions in a little bit about what players I think it will be, but I'm telling you right now, my prediction is it will be a 2-athlete cover. That's my prediction. Let's keep on going though. Asked directly by Bloomberg who would be the cover athlete of Madden 22. Wilson said, well, we're going to know soon enough. I reviewed it with the team a few days ago, and I can tell you they have surprises afoot. So basically, he's saying that he already seen it. They're ready to go. They're ready to release it. They are ready to let it go. They're just waiting on that time, just to release it. It also said, he added, we're going to do a little something different with the cover this year. I won't say more than that. Other than that, I'm really proud with the work the team has done. So yeah, basically, it's probably gonna be a 2-athlete cover, and I only say that really because they've never said that. EA has never said that like they're doing something special like this for a cover. They never said, oh, it's gonna be spectacular, it's gonna be something crazy. They haven't said that in a while. It's usually last year. I guess last year's cover was kind of crazy because Lamar Jackson, he couldn't like come in to like actually do the photo shoot, so they had to just come up with it on their own because of COVID and stuff like that. So I guess last year was kind of special, but they're actually they're really trying to say that it's gonna be something special this year, especially since the CEO was saying that. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a 2-athlete cover. I think it's gonna be like that. It says the cover for Madden NFL 21 was Lamar Jackson. And like I said, that was different. That was already different because the photo shoot, it wasn't possible due to COVID. It just wasn't really possible, so they had to like just come up with it on their own. It also says Wilson also mentioned that Madden NFL 21 has a strong year with new records for players and engagement. This uptick was no doubt driven by the pandemic. An interesting to see how EA builds off this momentum. So yeah, they also said that Madden 21 had a lot of engagement. It had a record-breaking amount of players in it, which I'm really not surprised because Madden just grows and grows every year. Madden's never really gonna fall off with people like buying the game. People are always gonna buy Madden. People are always like, even though people say the game sucks, people say it's trash, people say this and that about it, people still buy the game, and it's just always gonna happen like that. People are gonna engage with the game no matter what. It's the only football game out. That's what it's gonna be. Like, I'm really not even surprised by that statement, and it's really not something like you should really like try to like disagree with, because that's most likely how it is. EA is always gonna get that money from Madden. It's always gonna happen. Like I said, this was the interview right here. I have a link in the description if you want to watch it yourself. It also says in the same interview, Wilson spoke about his high hopes for the new Battlefield game due to officially be announced June 9th. So Battlefield is supposed to be announced June 9th. The trailer is supposed to come out for the worldwide trailer. So I'm expecting EA to do the same thing with Madden around that time. They're gonna drop the Madden trailer. Like, this is just like the first 2 weeks of June is always when a bunch of gaming stuff comes out. So I really expect Madden to just get thrown in there too. They always get thrown to that loop of when all these games just start getting announced and stuff. When all this gaming news starts coming out. So I highly expect that this trailer for Madden 22 is gonna come out in about a week or so. They're gonna tell us like in a day or two in advance. They're gonna tell us about like a day or two, because they always like try to hype it up. You know, they try to get like everybody riled up for the trailer. So they're gonna tell us about a day or two in advance. It's not just gonna randomly drop out of nowhere. It doesn't really work like that for their first trailer. So yeah, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this blog below. Let me know how you feel about this article below. Yeah, but I feel like this is good news. I feel like this is really good news. All right, fellas. So now while I talk about my predictions, I'm gonna have the Madden 21 trailer playing in the background. If y'all do look, this did come out June 16th, so I was right. June 16th is when they released this trailer last year. This was the first trailer. This is the first reveal trailer. So like I said, this did come out around this time last year. Before I do start my predictions, I want to do a challenge for this video. I want to do a challenge. Y'all leave in the comments below. Who do y'all think the athletes will be for the cover? Do you think it's going to be one athlete, Derrick Henry? Do you think it's going to be two athletes, Aaron Rodgers and Aaron Donald? Let me know what athletes do you think will be on the cover, and also when the game will be released. Do you think it's going to be released August 28th like it was last year? Do you think it's going to be released August 30th? What day do you think it will be released? Let me know in the comments below. And whoever gets the right prediction by the time the trailer does come out, whoever gets the right prediction, I'm going to go back to the comments and I'm going to see who got it right. And I will give anybody in the comments $10 if you get the right prediction for the cover athlete and the release date. If you get both of those things right before the trailer comes out, I will go back to this video, I will go to the comments, and I will give you $10. I'll ask for your information and stuff like that. You'll get $10 from your boy right here. So that's my challenge for this video. That's my challenge for you guys. Let me know in the comments below. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over my thoughts. My thoughts is, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I think it's gonna be A-Rod and it's gonna be Jalen Ramsey. Aaron Rodgers and Jalen Ramsey, I think that would be a great cover. And I only say it's because Aaron Rodgers was the MVP. Jalen Ramsey was basically like a runner-up of the Defensive Player of the Year. He was like right there, right behind Aaron Donald, and right behind TJ Watt, and you know, like Xavier Howard. Jalen Ramsey was right there. He was so dominant this year, and I think he would make for a great cover, for a second cover athlete. I think he would make great for it. Now another one that I could say is, you know, Derrick Henry and Aaron Donald. Those two would be really good because people are already expecting Derrick Henry to be on the cover, and on top of that, Aaron Donald was the Defensive Player of the Year, so them two could be a possibility. So me personally, I think my first prediction is A-Rod and Jalen Ramsey. They're going to be a two-cover athlete, and that's how it's going to be. And I think that would be super dope. My second guess would be like Derrick Henry and Aaron Donald, but I just think that second option, it wouldn't be as special. It wouldn't look as good. I feel like a Jalen Ramsey and the A-Rod, that would look so good as a cover. Now another thing that they could have in store for us, instead of the two athlete cover, is they could have like some like more, just basically a more specialized like pre-order edition cover or something like that. Maybe they go with Derrick Henry, and then like the pre-order you know, editions are like more special covers or something. Like it's just like a more, I don't know, just more unique or something like that. to where like it's unique to you or just something like that. Maybe they could be doing something like that, but my guess, this is my personal guess, I think this is the most thing that's most likely to happen, because it hasn't happened in a while since Madden 10, is the 2 athlete cover. I think that's the most likely thing to happen. But yeah, y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all thinking. Cause yeah, I think this is really gonna be good for the game. I think having like bringing excitement back to the cover of Madden is really gonna be a good thing, because they can't really do like full on cover shoot, photo shoots like they would want to. Maybe they can now. I don't know if the restrictions are still there. It just depends, but I think a 2 athlete cover is the most likely thing to happen. Y'all let me know. Now, fellas, when you're putting your predictions down below, do not take my prediction. Please do not take my prediction, because if y'all take my prediction, I'm not gonna pay you. So if you say you doing A-Rod and Jalen Ramsey, and you know you do my exact same day, I'm not gonna pay you, bro, because you're literally just going off of what I'm saying. So I'm gonna say my release date now. So when I think the game will actually release, I think it will be August 20th. I think August 20th will be the release date. That's what I think it will be. Then that's a Friday, and that's like later half of August. So I think the first one is August 20th. That's my best guess is when it will release. Now a second release is a second release that could happen is August 27th. That is a day before how it released last year. Last year it released on 28th. So you know, basically if you move it over to this year, it would be the 27th. Basically, it would be that day forward, because it would be that Friday. So me personally, I'm saying August 20th. I'm gonna say August 20th. A-Rod and Jalen Ramsey on the cover. But you know, a good second guess would be like the 27th. But 27th would also be a really good guess. But it just depends on where along they are with the game. Just everything like that. It depends on when we get the news. It really just depends. But I think August 20th is just the best guess. But alright guys, that's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe for more. And until next time, peace.